Hello everybody, welcome to the Steckline Report. Well, there's a lot of action in Washington. We're off the combine, the harvest is moving north, it's into Nebraska now, and there's still quite a few combines cutting in Kansas. Colorado, looks like probably 75% of the state may be wrapped up of Kansas and about that much of Colorado, but as you move north, we're just getting started in Nebraska. As you move north, by the way, the wheat gets better too. As we reported to you before, a lot of wheat in Kansas was making in the 15 to 25 bushel range. 30 bushel was a pretty good average. When I say pretty good, I think people were pretty happy when they saw 30 bushel wheat coming out of the combine. Now that compares to a normal 40-45 bushel wheat, so being happy doesn't mean it's a great crop. It's a crop that probably was wrapping up in the state of Kansas to be a little bit better than they expected when they first looked at it. I'm the same way at my place. In fact, it improved considerably from the first field that I cut to the last field. Why, I don't know. Same kind of land, same kind of wheat seed, but better yields. Maybe it rained differently in those particular spots, and I guess maybe it did. Hey, we got to talk about the folks in Washington. Boy, I'm telling you, that is where I'm going to be spending a lot of time now. In fact, we were back there a couple of weeks ago for a few days, just nosing around a little, and you won't believe what they're going to be talking about. Everybody that's got a congressman or senator in front of their name is looking to cut the budget. Boy, this is a flag that they want to raise and wave to everybody that they have accomplished something. So we need to be aware of that issue first of all. Now, here comes, where can they slash and where can they work on budgets? Well, the first thing that pops in their mind, and I don't know why it's the first thing, but it is agriculture. Why? Because our prices are higher than they've ever been. Nice farm prices for a change. People aren't going bankrupt in the farming business. Whether you're producing cotton, dairy products, wheat, even cattle and hogs have come around in nice shape. So for a change, and I mean change, for years, this business of ours called agriculture has barely pulled themselves through. And we've had people after people go out of business because they couldn't make it. Now we finally got a good price, and here they come to whack it all that they can. We're going to talk this time around on the Steckline Report, basically what they're doing to ethanol. And I know that there's several people out there that have several different opinions about ethanol. It doesn't make any difference. I just want to talk about a couple of things. For example, a week or so ago, the Senate voted 40 to 59 on a bill that Coburn from Oklahoma headed up that would almost immediately end the 45-cent a gallon tax credit for ethanol blending. Then, a day or two later, Senator Feinstein from California, working in concert with this same Coburn, reprised the issue, brought it up nearly identically to the first bill, and it passed. On another vote, a bill to prohibit funds for ethanol-related infrastructure brought about by Senator McCain just barely missed the 60-vote threshold for enactment by one vote as well. Back and forth. The House is not going along with it. And why they're so well trained to get after ethanol is beyond me. Listen to these facts. When the American Corn Growers Foundation saw an article in Forbes magazine, or better yet on their internet, entitled "Ethanol Subsidies, Dumping Corn in the Ocean Would Be a Better Idea," written by Colin Carter, really got their dandruff up, and well, it should. So, the American Corn Growers have wrote this guy a letter saying a few things like, yes, friend, corn prices are higher. But listen to us for just a minute. Raw farm gate commodity prices comprise only 20% of the price of food. The other 80% is shipping, packaging, processing, and advertising, and so forth. When corn prices were $3.50 a bushel, the value of corn was only about 4 cents. Now the value of corn with higher prices is only about 10 cents in a box of cornflakes. Why do you have to get so excited about raising corn prices? I'm Larry Steckline. See you next time around.